carrying too much. But it said I was carrying too much to run, but then I'm not. Okay. Oh man, I was excited because it started on the good music and then it stopped. So we'll get there though. We'll get there in the rotation. Okay. So return, tower, a barrow, get a heartstone. Maybe there's going to be a heartstone at the barrow. Go, Arbac.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Soul Starring to last a life.
My fist will spend enough time in your face if you keep saying that to me. Headwaters of Harstrad. Is this Spriggan? Spriggan Earth Mother. Try to hit me with one of those resurrections. They should have added that sound back for killing Spriggans here. Encongeriki. That is a wild name. Is there a dragon? What the heck? Dragons have appeared throughout the land. What in the world? You must help. I'm here. Mr. Draugr, don't do with that axe what I think you're about to do. Help! Alright, we're awake.
Force Rhoda!
Came in like a wrecking ball, literally. Where's the dragon? There you are.
Why aren't you coming?
Rebecca-ing ball. Dragon Rend. Oh wait, I can't use it yet. Ah.
Not this time, Dragonborn. This one's mine.
Extremely rude. I'll see. What do you mean this one's yours?
One step closer to my return.
Wowie wowie. Wowie zowie.
Stop, thief.
Stop, thief. get rid of something, I guess. This ebony sword. I picked up these war axes to give to that one lady, but we'll find more. What if he says this one's his too? Earth, bend will. Earth, 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 bend will. Sure, grip. Oh, that's cool with the two swords crossed over. Meow 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 meow. Throw all this away. That shout on the stone next to Raven Rock, but it's telling me to use that shout on the Windstone. Also, can I fast travel back to Skyrim? I got stuff to store. I know, I'll go do that, but... let me do this first.
Go!
Go!
Anytime you want to hit for Skyrim, I will strike like a
Oh shit. It's lurking.
It is a shame.
It is a shame that we must resort to violence.
Been here all along.
Bottom left corner. Fast travel to Skyrim? Oh. Hell yeah.
Captain Gallen does the business around.
You are the one from my dreams.
Oh, so are you, Joffrey. Stash all the Solstheim goodies we got.
Hail, companion.
What? Be careful.
You be careful. Reapling spears, Stalarim hammer, a bone mold set. We're pretty close. We gotta finish up Solstheim though. A little bit of jelly, some human flesh, some moon sugar. We'll do one spawn ash. Some ores. Chitin plate. Gold ingot, gold ore, iron ingot, iron ore. Agrimez. Or a calcum. Yeah, it'd be pretty convenient if we could finish it by the end of this streaming week, you know? then I can plan what we got to do next. Hang on, let me take a quick whiz. I'll be right back. 30 seconds or less.
Whiterun, the pride of Skyrim. Doesn't look like much to me. Now Blacklight, on the other hand, that's a promise.
Mama, you're home. Did you get me a present?
What do you want, kid?
I'd really like a dolly. Or maybe a pretty new dress?
Where would I get that?
Well, I heard there's a really nice tailor's in Solitude. And maybe the Khajiit sell dolls. They always have the best toys.
What's bolt gun? Yes, I did.
Wow. Oh, stop teasing me.
Stop easing me.
Fortune smiles on them. Take a look.
I'm just stacking wealth over here.
Conquer your enemies, my love.
The question is, does it have...
looking.
Oh,
A letter.
a friend of ours. Look at that. In Silverdrift Lair, caused a visitor in Whiterun when demonstrating the Thuum.
Have to go.
I summoned the Thuum. But that's what I was going to ask. Now, does it have numerous PDAs that we can go around and read the backstory of little like workers all around the 40k universe so that you can yell 9 over all of it? Silverdrift Lair, okay. Sadly, it doesn't. Maybe in a DLC. Well, you know, not everything can be perfect. Like Doom 3.
The Pale reminds me of the northern part of Souls. Right.
We could have Yell 9 and Yell 9 stuck together. Call it Yell 99. Okay. Does Dragon really want to go? That's crazy. Wow, this dragon just got one shot. My horse is good, you know? That's just the lean, athletic figure that I've been going for on the horse. Horse is going for that Jesus on the cross look. Should absorb the soul now that we started it. Yeah, we got it. Picked a bad time to be a bandit, friend. No, it didn't open. There we go. Why are there dead bandits inside? but alive bandits outside. Two cutscenes in a row. I might be a bit OP, just a little bit. Now, you know, something I wanted to do... Hey, Mafatu. I did really want to do the Ebony Warrior battle, but you can only do that battle by getting level 81, I think. Would you guys be opposed to me doing a glitch to level up all the way there instead of grinding all my skills to get us up to 80? Why are those so loud? I cheat, I have to put an asterisk next to it. Well, I didn't want to cheat. I wanted to use an in-game glitch. Probably the alteration glitch. How do I open this? Oh, there you are.
Hey, watch it.
That's what I was thinking. I also don't think I would want to grind levels for another week. When I think with the alteration glitch, I think we could do it in like 10 minutes, get up to level 80. You know, she's okay with it. I mean, one of the first games I did on stream was Fallout 4 survival mode, no fast travel, melee only. Oh. I think I've done it. I also 100%ed Oblivion asterisk. 100 in all skills, I grind up all those.
The Pale reminds me of the northern part of Solstheim, rife with freezing cold weather and full of unfriendly.
Well, yeah, Joffrey, the whole idea. These guys are Death Lords, and they want to go back to being dead. So I'm really just helping them. Dragon Priest. Oh, guys, I'm knocked down. I'll drink a potion just to be safe. I know, my worst enemy in the Draugr crypt. The banana peel on the ground. I don't even know what knocked me over. It must have been the Death Lord's shout. Me out. Let me out. It's gotta be... Oh, there you are.
What?
Not guessed. Alright. Store this dragon stuff back in Whiterun and then back to Solstheim.
Heard about you and your...
Pleasing to see you again.
Dark tidings in Dome Star.
Dark tidings in Dawn Star. Can't wait for our gem party at the end of this.
Speak. Fortune smiles on them. Take a look. Conquer
Gold
your
still hasn't restocked.
Speak. You can ask anything of me, love.
Got some good blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
What should I surprise you with for your 69th stream? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, right?
To check inside the shop if you need anything.
What? Now cast!
Take a good look around.
Banana Taiga.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Oh,
Do come back.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
everyone's obsessed with death.
Something you... An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
Archer, eh?
Thank you very much for your business.
The Ripton Square to sell off some of this stuff.
What? Now cast!
Greetings, honored. Just what you see here. Safe travels, Landstrider.
You gonna buy? See for yourself.
Strand lighter.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Azura's everything I've got on display, really.
Supply, really? Oh no, I sold the venison. That's fine. What are the odds we run across another quest where you need to have meat on you?
I really appreciate what you've done for me. I'll never forget.
You've been a good... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Deal some Balamund.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
It's like one of my my in-game children. What do you want? Where can I get that?
Aye.
Aye. Here, we'll stop in Windhelm because we have like one or two more things to sell. And then...
What? Now cast!
Wait, is the market closed for the night?
What do you
Too long
Take a look.
frozen in your veins.
Whether
Hey, watch
I
it.
heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's
see
cousin.
me.
In Solitude. Gods, that must have been hard.
You. Every time I look at you, my blood boils.
Sorry.
Need something? Everything I got on display, really. Good day to you.
No. I travel. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Treasures. Yeah.
Thank you for your cut.
I killed the one person that she admires and wanted to rule Skyrim and looked up to all that thing. You know, it's one of those things, you know.
Look.
Boo, 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 boo. Dragonborn. Isn't it? Oh wait, hold on. I don't have it marked. Bend will.
Go!
No, Cicero's all good. Got it.
Been here all along.
Another one. Ooh, spin move. What's that? How are y'all feeling?
I'm asking myself why Miraak was making us build these shrines. And I'm afraid the answer will be far worse than any of us can imagine.
If you're looking for supplies, talk to Fethis. He'll set you up with whatever you need.
The lurkers are meant to be tough? For who? Because it's certainly not for Reborca. Ah.
What? Now cast!
For someone not using the smithing skill, hey now. I did not abuse the smithing skill. I'm a really standard, like, warrior build. I don't know if this looks really beautiful or if it's just this goddamn music that's so fucking good. Damn it. We can go save the Sunstone people. Are these the Reeklings?
Whoa!
By night we reclaim.
We reclaim.
Go!
Been here all along.
There's something you need.
Something you need.
Happened. There's something you need.
Yes, Sarah?
Sarah.
Oh dear. Why am I out here? I need to get back and make Master Nelloth's tea.
Hey. Is tea big in your guys' countries? Because tea is big in like the UK, right? But is it big in other European countries? Which one had the Reeklings at it? Was it the Beast Stone? not unpopular there, but coffee's more popular. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Necklace of health. Remedy. Health regenerates 20% faster. Okay. He is more popular where Mafatu lives than any other country. Wow. The coffee's been catching up. Okay. Nice. I'm a tea drinker myself. I don't really drink coffee.
I do enjoy sharing stories of my travels in Tamriel with young Nicholas.
How long have you been studying the skull?
Well, let me think. I suppose it's been nearly a year now. My goodness, how the time has flown.
And the skull don't mind being studied?
Well, not so far. They think I'm a bit strange, but they seem to tolerate me. In fact, they've been very accommodating, hospitable even. They seem happy to talk about their traditions and history.
And you're not one of the skull?
Oh, no, most certainly not. I'm a historian. I'm here to learn about the history of Solstheim.
I'm a milk drinker too.
Solstheim is a fascinating
Sometimes I'll have tea and milk.
So little about its past. There are many mysteries that remain unsolved.
What did you make of that stone structure everyone was building?
Yes, that was a most disturbing experience. But to answer your question, the architecture was strange, almost otherworldly. Given that, and the considerable power it must have taken to affect our minds so completely, it would suggest the work of a powerful mage. Either that, or perhaps a Daedra. If so, then may the Nine protect us.
A Daedra?
Powerful and malevolent entities who make their home on the plane of oblivion. Some of the more powerful among them can exert their influence within our world, and when they do, men inevitably suffer. Take care now.
Your third cup, crazy. Where's Storn?
As leader of the Skull, I name you friend to our people. You are welcome here.
Banari Strong Voice. What can I do to help the skull?
Bandits sometimes come at night to steal our food. They think that stealing from us is easier than hunting for themselves. It will be dangerous, but if you'll deal with these thieves, we would be most grateful.
Consider it done.
Then may the Allmaker give you the strength of a great bear and make your will as firm as stone.
Tell me more about your people, the skull.
We are Nords, much like those you'll find in Skyrim. Long ago, our path diverged from that of our cousins on the mainland. We live as one with the land, for the land provides all that we need. Also, like the Nords of old, we embrace the Allmaker. We do not worship the 9 gods of the Empire.
How did you become leader of the village?
I was chosen by the people of the village when our last leader, Scoff the Giant, departed the cold world to join the Allmaker. I suppose I've always spoken my mind and tried to do what's best for the Skull. That's why the others call me Fanari Strong Voice.
Does he have a strong voice?
I've met a few Nords from Skyrim.
Why is tea with milk a big no-no?
You have prevailed. I can feel it.
Your people are free.
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you.
What do we do now?
If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress.
It's not enough. I need to stop Miraak now.
I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book.
Tell me more about this book, then.
Miraak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth. He came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here.
But what do you know about these black books?
Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Miraak are connected. You read a black book and saw him. And the book's power comes from the same dark source as that which corrupted the Windstone. But beware, you are now walking the same road as Miraak.
You have found a Windstone. And why do you think Neloth can help me find them?
He also is searching for them. In fact, he has already found one. He showed it to me when he came here. It was very like the one you found in Miraak's temple. A thing of dark magic, not of the All-Maker.
What happened when I shouted at the Windstone? Sorry, hang on. I forgot this guy was a bot, so I should take his name off the stream. There we go. Oh, perfect. It wasn't even about that. It was the expert Yell 9 dodge I just pulled off. What happened when I shouted at the Windstone?
The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was the source of the influence that had taken control of the skull. Your shout broke whatever evil will controlled the stone, and restored its true nature as a conduit of the All-Maker's gifts. Freeing the other stones will diminish whatever dark influence is spreading across Solstheim.
Other stones?
Yes. There are 6 sacred stones. Wind, water, earth,
you want to head for Skyrim.
beast,
Fire,
sun, and tree.
water, air.
Through them, the oneness of the land is maintained. Freya saw that the tree stone now stands in
The magic of fire, air, water, earth, light, dark,
spirit, mind, and body.
But you may be able to cleanse the other stones. Even if this does not stop Miraak, it surely will delay his return.
Why did he trap the tree stone?
Mournhold, city of light, city of magic.
And who or what is the All-Maker?
You are an outsider. And I don't
Outlander.
know if I can make you understand. I will try. The All-Maker is the maker of all things. And it is from the All-Maker that life flows.
Forehead,
like
look at this guy.
a great river. As all rivers must return to the sea, so all life returns in time to the All-Maker. I know our ways must seem strange to you, but the 9 gods of the Empire are equally strange to us.
Okay, Eslis, we can head there probably after this. I gotta go back to Raven Rock anyway. What's your role among the Skull?
As shaman of Skull Village, I serve as both a guide and a healer, as well as a keeper of traditions. I also remind the Skull to live as one with nature, and to honor the will of the All-Maker, so that we will be worthy to join him in death.
Alright, thanks, man.
Allmaker shelter you.
What's our next move?
Time for us to part ways.
Oh, fine. Go on. Leave me here. When you decide to return to your senses, you know where to find me.
I want to hang out with this lady.
For many years now, I have attended to Storm, learning his ways.
For a shaman, you fight pretty well. Who trained you?
It was Scarf the Giant, our former chieftain, who taught me the ways of battle. He was a great bear of a man, and a fearsome warrior. I used to be terrified of him when I was a little girl. I was a restless and angry child, and Scarf taught me swordplay.
Choose me
so
or
that I
suffer.
could, as he used to say, put that fire to good use. He was a great man, and a good leader. I miss him dearly.
Where's your mother?
She died when I was very young. She was caught in a terrible snowstorm while returning home from gathering firewood. You must understand that for the Skal, life is a constant hardship. We take nothing for granted. We cannot afford to. Between the wolves, the weather, and the threats in the south, even a simple task like gathering wood for the fire can turn deadly in an instant.
And why stay here? Why not live somewhere safer?
We are bound to this land, like a great pine with roots that run as deep as the tree is tall. I know it must seem strange to you, but for us, the thought of leaving our village is equally strange. The land and the Skal are one. There is no other way to say it.
Okay, we make a good team. Why not join me for a while?
Join you? You mean leave the village to journey with you and fight at your side? Well, I'm flattered, but the village is my home. It's very rare for one of the Skal to leave, and I have responsibilities here.
You could trust me. I saved your life, remember?
You're right. I suppose the others can get by without me for a while. Very well. If you need my help, seek me out here in the village.
Follow me, I need your help.
I will follow you, Skal friend, but I must return to the village afterward.
I should give her a full set of of Dragonborn armor. Alright. Where's Brodeer Grove? Oh. It's way far away. What? The bandits from Brodeer Grove are raiding Skull Village? That's... seems unlikely. Cleanse the Waterstone, like on our way back. Where is it? Well, it doesn't show us. I assume it's somewhere along the water then. Let's stop by and do this, and then we'll head back to Reborca. Oh, my shield perk doesn't work anymore. Damn it.
I thank you for your protection, Lawmaker.
Are you ready to go inside?
What's gonna happen in there?
It's pretty simple. Rothmund's axe is in there with him. Anyone who attempts to take hold of it has their spirit judged by Rothmund himself.
No, I did not legendary it. I think just the shield perk gets bugged sometimes. We're gonna fight his ghost?
No, nothing like that. He doesn't need to battle us to know us. He's always watched over Thirsk and sees us from beyond. And in my case, since he's already deemed me worthy, it will just be a matter of him remembering why he blessed me before.
Sure about that?
All you need to do is
Sure about
watch.
that's not why?
Let's not waste any time then.
Didn't I go to Hrothmund's Barrow in Morrowind? This sounds familiar. More like Hrothmund went to your mom's barrow. Multiple times, just like everybody else in Solstheim.
So I just need to take hold of it.
Do it then.
You seek my blessing for the leadership of Thirsk Hall?
I do. It is I, Bujold. You blessed me in the past, and now I've rid the Hall of Reeklings and returned it to its rightful owners.
And well it is that this has happened. But I have always watched, and know that it was your softness that led to your own exile. You allowed your fellow warriors to grow weak, while the dangers around you mounted.
Then, the leadership is not mine?
No, nor is there any among you fit to serve. For a band in the wilderness, it is better to have no leader than a poor one.
That was a little embarrassing.
What are you gonna do now?
The only thing I can do. I need to return to Thirsk. No matter what Hrothmund says, we need a leader. And I'm still the best person for that.
Yeah, that does sound exactly like Jarl Balgruuf. You'll go against Hrothmund's wishes?
Look what's happened to us so far under his watchful eye. He gave his blessing to all the leaders who brought us to this point. Anyway, he's dead and we're alive. It's time to begin a new tradition for Thirsk, and I'm going to do that.
I don't think that's a good
All I need
idea.
is for you to back me up. You don't even need to lie. Just don't tell anyone else what you heard here.
I can't let you lead Thirsk.
I was afraid you might say that. Well, looks as though I'll have to prove my mettle against you now.
No, don't do it. Come on. That's right, Mafatu.
Victory is yours.
Well, I didn't kill her. Can I talk to Hrothmund? Wonder how he feels about that. Here, I'll go ahead and clean up your shrine there, buddy.
What? Now cast!
Beer, 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 beer. Oh, there's the water stone. Yeah, something like that, right?
You haven't seen Crescius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
All the fuss over a pickaxe.
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Can you just get the guard to find him?
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Crescius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Sure, just try this new drink first.
Perfect. I was just thinking about heading over for a drink. Thanks for saving me the trip.
And there's a shadow mark by your door.
Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart?
He's well.
Good to hear. Tam Layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone.
Why do people say that? Dry as a bone? Because typically your bones aren't dry. They're inside your body, all wet from your blood and stuff.
Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle.
Thieves Guild has a problem out here?
Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it.
What did you do?
A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us.
He stole something from you, right?
That he did. Right out from under my nose. Can you believe it?
Under your Nepos the nose.
It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect.
Where's Esmontine now?
Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers, but he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there.
Well, I'll get that formula back.
You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed.
How'd you end up here?
A fine question, and the one that I hear most often from visitors to our town. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune and chose Raven Rock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold down here wasn't very useful in lifting.
Who taught you that?
I had a friend over there, a dark elf named Van Ryth, a very talented armor smith. Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot, including how to repair bone mold. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put those lessons to the test. Been here ever since.
So what is an ancient Nordic pickaxe?
It's the only tool tough enough to crack Stalrim, is what it is. Not many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art. The one Crescius borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I, traded them some goods for it.
Stalrim a type of ore?
Calling Stalrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more to it than that.
I assume it's rare?
I don't think I've come across more than a chunk or two in my lifetime, and smithing's my trade. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do.
Can I forge a Stalrim set?
Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage?
Bone mold. City of Light. City of Magic.
tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Hey, welcome in, Chandrich. Oh, that is good news,
Pickaxe
Matu.
yet?
Spare some coin for a lost soul.
Try this new drink.
No, I can't. It may be poison.
You appear to be in dire straits. What happened?
I was one of the Redoran Guard under Captain Veleth's command. A few years ago, I was out on patrol with 2 other men when we were attacked by some ash spawn. They sprung from the ground with no warning and killed one of my companions instantly. I was so frightened I ran all the way back to Raven Rock. Unfortunately, I'd left the other guardsmen behind and he never made it. Captain Veleth discharged me from service. There isn't a single night that passes where I don't regret what I did.
Captain Veleth just fucking
But
showed up.
It's too late for that now.
He's like, heard you talking shit, dude.
Thank you, Outlander. Another day of
Hey, Captain
misery.
Veleth.
What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth?
Also, don't listen to this stretcher behind me. What made you rage quit from Spyro?
I
Killed
had
the
my
general.
suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock.
No longer send Ash Spawn to Raven Rock.
Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
Soldiers pay. Is it difficult commanding the guard?
It can be. Even the most experienced warriors can fall prey to petty distractions. They usually didn't amount to much, but they make my job that much harder.
Petty distractions.
Some of my own men have become quite accustomed to a spirit they called Emberbrand wine. Despise the stuff myself. It's powerful and tremendously addicting. I've seen men fail to finish even a single flask. If I knew where they were stashing the bottles, I'd put an end to it myself.
Myself? Could track it down for you.
You would? That would be helpful. I just don't have time to do it myself right now.
Any idea where I can begin?
They're too smart to have left it in the bulwark. I'd search one of the abandoned houses on the outskirts of town. Find me that stash of wine. I'm itching to be rid of it.
The hardest Spyro game.
My
Okay.
pickaxe yet?
I could swing a pickaxe better than any man in the mines. Made thousands of coins. Now it's all gone.
Try this drink.
The day I refuse Sujama from Geldis is the day I sprout wings and fly off this rock.
I don't want to talk to everybody about their story.
Assisting the red.
Try this
What?
drink.
Oh no, thank you. I need to keep my head clear.
Looking for any
New
potion?
drink.
I should mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would... Take a look.
Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a Terry? A miserable little pile of secrets. Orca Tusk. Bloody Soul Gem, Garnet.
Careful with those netches. They may look tame, but they can seriously
I work
hurt
for
you.
Mopo.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Better to do.
If you ever need, always a pleasure to taste anything. Well, take a look at what I have. Next time you're hungry, stop by.
At least my father will let me drink whatever I want without complaining.
Go.
Tell Geldis I appreciate
Yeah, sir.
it.
So special mining gear.
No. However,
I don't have much to hydrate with.
Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular.
That'll have to do. What's an East Empire pendant?
It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point, a kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them.
Or can you find them?
They could be anywhere on the island. The mines might be a good place to start. If you find any while you're exploring Solstheim, bring them here, and I'll pay you for them.
Yeah, we'll try this.
Geldis needs to bottle this up and send it to the mainland instead of wasting his time out here. His drinks are outstanding. Thanks.
Thanks.
Take a look.
Is this guy just like a general goods vendor, or? Nice.
The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone unturned. If you're looking to buy, then I'm looking to sell.
All right, Mr. Retching Netch, we did it.
How about it? Perfect. All that's left now is to go ahead and wait for the patrons to come in. As promised, here's a little something for yourself. Come back any time.
All right, Chandra, bring me some.
I suppose you'll be wanting service.
Don't mind the rats here.
Don't pity me. And don't look at me destroying the ash. I know what I
Thank you.
Locate the hidden stash of wine. Oh, they really went Morrowind style on this. They didn't mark any of this stuff. Don't mind the rat jams.
What?
Ash yams, ash yam, ash yam. This looks like an abandoned house. Nope, it's Severin Manor. What are you looking for? I was looking for abandoned houses. Here we go. Abandoned building that may or may not contain a stash of wine or whatever. Hmm. Elias, ancestral tombs. I assume the tomb Eslis was talking about was the Morvain ancestral tomb.
The entire island is
Bulwark Jail.
you know. They have huge ice fields up north, and it's freezing up there.
It's freezing up there. Here. Let me up. Let me up. Don't make me summon my horse. That's right. Can't go anywhere else. I can't. Oh, there we go. I'm stuck going one direction. What is that? Oh, just like spider eggs, maybe. Roadier Grove. Oh, that's where the bandit leader is. Reaver Lord.
Good on me.
It's okay, Terry. I fuck that up all the time. But hey, it's better than you not being able to be here anymore, right? Like it was gonna be. East Empire Company, yep. Let me just cut over to the Waterstone while I'm here. Ooh, abandoned lodge. Do you think this is where they're keeping their stash? We might need a key for this abandoned lodge. Never mind. Can't even go in there. That is quite addicting. Realizing that you don't actually have to go to bed when you should. Rick. Turn, Arback. Controlling a goddamn tank over here. Ezlis, you're stronger than the rest of us. The Thardons. This must be for exiting this nearby dwarven ruin. Also, Ezlis, was it the Morvain ancestral tomb that I should go in? Albathars.
time to die.
Go! Very well. Another maggot.
Never should have come.
Our shot!
Been here all along.
Lurker Sentinel. I saved them.
What happened?
Olevius
We're gonna get
Lex.
back to our ship now.
Liesel. Dragon Rend.
Your devil!
How did he land over there? Probably fighting the Reeklings? Or my follower. Dragon Rend.
Your devil!
Oh, there are Reeklings here. Fire Company Strongbox. Oh, I found an ancient Nordic pickaxe. I'll drop the lane pickaxe and use this one. I did. That's exactly what I said, Terry. Yo, cabrón.
Force Rhoda! What? Now cast!
This looks promising. Kolbjorn Barrow. The Journal of Rallus Sidaris, Volume 19. Moving on to Solstheim next, chasing after vague rumors of this Kolbjorn Barrow, my patron seems confident we can find the relics of Azadal out here. Damn it, I thought we got rid of Joffrey. I thought Joffrey was out, so we wouldn't get any more Yell 9. I'm a bit skeptical, but so long as he pays well, I'll dig wherever the old coot likes. Initial prospects look poor, to say the least. I was sure I had my map wrong at first, until it became clear that the place had just been lost to the ash. I'll dig out as much as I can, maybe see if I can recruit some of the local residents to help me out. I haven't seen
Aloe
anyone
leaves from Southern
since I got
Hammerfell.
out
The
of
best,
Ravenrock.
fresh every week. Excellent for soothing those aches and pains, and just 15 gold per bunch.
But I keep hearing conversations and whispers around me, so I just need to track them down.
Damn it. What am I going to do?
Damn it.
Just leave me be.
What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? Be a man!
What's the matter with you? Sorry, I've just had a lot of hawk-faced cowards coming by to mock my efforts.
Oh man, I wish I had a standing desk. I want to stand up so much.
You look mostly honest. The name's Rallus. Rallus Sidaris. out of Moorhold. I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent me here in the interests of obtaining some rare antiquities. The relics of Arzador. But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you.
What happened?
You come out of the northern ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me just to find the barrow. Who knows how much to reach the door. Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than you can dig.
Why not hire some of the miners out of Raven Rock?
You think I've got that kind of money? No, I only get paid on delivery. Can't afford to go out of pocket for 1,000 centimes on this. Takes money to make money, all that rot. There's a lot of it at the other end. But I can't get there without a little kick to start it off.
Think he's scamming me? I got some money. Are you looking for a partner?
What? Are you serious? Well, I think I could make that work. We can sort out the details of our little arrangement later. But for now, I'll manage the dig if you can manage the coin. Do you have the gold?
Yeah, dude, I got like 1 million gold in my pocket.
It's all here. Well then, looks like I have a good bit of...
You have the gold?
I'll head back to Raven Rock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word to you. Pleasure doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon.
Cool.
Look, this can be a slow business. Digging
Slow
takes
business.
time. Come around later.
You just gotta wait for a message. We can go talk to Neloth in the meantime.
What? Now guess!
Oh, wrong door. Why do my followers always go first? No, this is the final DLC. Oh, I'm the clumsy oaf because I'm jumping on your alchemy tables and kicking over all your stuff? Yeah, okay.
Have you seen Verona? I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. What do you ever say?
I might have a few staffs, if you're interested in that sort of thing.
Yes, I believe so, Terry. I mean, I'll have a couple things to clean up, but pretty much, yeah.
You are too young to remember the Nerevarine. He
Yeah,
defeated
Nerevarine.
Dagorthur and saved us all from the Blight.
Welcome, Moon and Star. I have a Heartstone.
Excellent. I'll take it. Here, have some septums.
Cool. Think someone's out to get you?
I don't know, but I mean to find out. I
Okay.
still have some research to do before I'll know anything for certain.
No, I haven't seen Verona.
Well, find her. Tell her I want apple cabbage stew with some canis root tea.
What if I want some? Why don't you just make your own tea?
What? Make my own tea? I am a master wizard of the House Telvanni. Other people make tea for me.
Hey, I'm not your servant.
Obviously not, or you would have a cup of tea in your hands. I suppose you want to be asked nicely. Very well. Please, O hero of Skyrim, please find Verona. I shall be ever so grateful.
Tea with the root, the root. You know where to find black books.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world?
That's about the size of it, yeah.
Is this somehow connected to your search for Miraak?
I've dealt with Hermaeus Mora before. I've read the Ogma Infinium.
Have you? The actual Ogma Infinium? That's
Hey, Dapper.
I've searched for it myself for many years, without success. Well then, you should know better than anyone that Hermaeus Mora is not to be trifled with.
I mean...
But he is subtler than most of the other Daedric princes, as you would expect of the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. You seem to have escaped the fate of many who find themselves ensnared forever by the law of his secrets. Or perhaps not.
Well, I found a black book and I need to find more.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience.
I have to know what Miraak knows if I want to stop him.
Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Miraak, of course. Too power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting.
Do you know where I can find another black book?
Oh yes. They're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
You have one?
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Miraak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
I want the book you have here help me.
Oh, it is clearly not associated with the same power that has overtaken the island. And I'm not talking about Hermaeus Mora. These black books are all his, of course.
I don't remember if I did or not.
Is a
This
specific book, presumably because Miraak's power derives from it.
So you know where to find this black book, the one connected with Miraak.
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it.
Sir, please, we meet
Maybe
again.
together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
That's right, Terry. The Dwemer? What do they have to do with this? Why are the Dwemer involved in everything?
Hidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us together will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak,
I'm doing fine.
then. Follow me.
A little sleepy, but
Good day,
we
friend.
got Skyrim
Keeping
to
well?
do. I Goomba stomped a Neloth. You think I could 1v1 Neloth in a fight?
By Malakath's hairy knuckles!
Yeah, I beat him.
You dare attack me!
Gone now. Gone now.
Gone now. Okay. You dare attack me? Where do I find Verona? Ooh, Verona, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Verona, Bahama. There he is. I'm gonna race you there. Oh. Out of the water, you nerds.
What? Now cast!
Machad. You Reaver thugs.
Time to try it out.
Very depressing that my shield bash is not working. My shield knockdown.
That's close enough.
What's Space Marine 2?
What? Now cast!
Latest Warhammer 40k game. I gotta be honest, I've never played any 40k anything. Heard people talk about it, but I've never read any of the books, played any of the games, or know anything about it. It's Gears of War, but they changed the name. I never played Gears of War either. You doing, Nilla?
Where'd you go?
What was I doing back then? I don't know. What year was it?
I command powers you can only dream of. Whoa!
Boom, 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 boom.
They begin what we came here for.
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that cloak. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it.
The Skal have always avoided ruins such as these. Nothing of the Allmaker is to be found within.
2007 or 2008? Let's see. Gears of War. First release November 7th, 2006. I can tell you exactly what I was doing at that time, and that was playing Oblivion. And then yeah, Oblivion March 20th, 2006. I was soaked into Oblivion that whole year for sure. And then Wrath of the Lich King was 2008. So I'm pretty sure I was also playing Burning Crusade and then went right into Wrath of the Lich King. I've heard the name. I don't know anything about that.
This place was deserted when I was here last.
They're sheltered? Am I?
The Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily,
I'm just not in the 40k space.
On my last visit.
No pun
I sealed
intended.
the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book is just inside.
What if he tries to kill me?
so tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already, if it could.
The dwarves must have feared this book to lock it away like this.
No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore...
Well, what is this Space Marine game? Like, what do you do?
I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way, to the boilers.
The boilers.
Follow me.
I'm a Marine in space. Okay. This is sounding to me so far like a cooking sim. Is that about right? You're a Marine in space who manages a restaurant.
I only explored a small part of the ruins. I was here alone then, and I find an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work.
Right. Well, I guess my question is: it first person or third person? Do you level up your guns? Do you create your own character? Stuff like that.
The most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said that Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering. Now reduced to this.
Amazing to think they built this so long ago. Still it survives.
As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch.
Okay. Different types of weapons, 6 classes.
But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the
Perk 3
pedestal.
upgrades.
Unfortunately, I only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protected case. Bring that cube. We'll need it.
We'll need it.
Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance.
I'm
3 of the cubes are through here.
Welcome back, Terry.
This seems like a sensible place to start. You'll need a cube to unlock this door.
Wait, fist weapons now? Now you're talking my language. Why did you leave the cube on the pedestal when it's your cube? Control cube removed. You have no cubes left. Give it back. The John.
I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find. Although knowing the Dwemer, I rather doubt it.
Rather doubt it.
These must be the great workshops of Nachardak. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day.
Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here.
It is rather impressive.
It looks like we'll need to lower the water level to make any more progress. Ah, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get to that next cube. Is someone there? Fire,
storm, and ice. Get him, Nella.
Victorious again.
Sure, Terry. Once we finish Skyrim, I've gotta create a little list of what we have going, because we're several requests deep, specifically for Spooktober. We'll need to see what we want to play.
Allmaker, protect me.
Yeah, I need my copy of Jericho. Do those realms continue to haunt you?
Now get!
Aren't you jumping? What's wrong with the performance? Also, do you like level up over time, or how does it work?
What? Now get!
Well, the 1080 Ti is a goat, man. She might be old now, but she's deserved her rest. She deserves her place in the Hall of Fame. I fired the cube.
Where did you... Now we end it.
Yeah.
I am sorry, but you left me
Leave the arena now.
Unfortunately, each cube we retrieve shuts down the corresponding pumps, raising the water level. We'll have to be careful.
You heard it.
Let's see where this leads.
I was gonna ask. I doesn't see. Is there PvP or is it mostly co-op?
With the water level this high,
Like co-op, you level up your stuff. You do harder and harder missions.
Allmaker, protect me.
Dwarven Ballista Master, that's new.
I do not fear death. Ugh.
It can swim?
Your Tasul!
There was no other way it could end.
Very good.
Your...
By my count, we've found a total of 4 cubes. Assuming you haven't dropped any anywhere.
So we only need one more of these cubes.
That's correct. I'm glad to see someone else has been paying attention.
It's kind of cool that he talks to your followers. Does that ever happen in other missions? I don't think there are any other quests that really do that. Great chamber. And Baldur's Gate 3. Drain.
Who's there?
Excellent. Malagance. High five. Thank you so much for the follow.
What's that?
Victorious again.
Okay.
Is someone there? You are.
Gone now, I suppose.
My fist will turn your face into a bad game. Both Eslis and Sir, please. That's right, Terry. You're actually trolling, Eslis. Well, what's happening to the sound? You guys hearing that, or is that... It's better now. Maybe that was just my headset. I'll have to keep those there. Hang on. Oh. Sorry, sir, please. I know you don't spend a ton of time in the stream, but everybody catches strays, you know what I mean? Everyone gets a fists in their face eventually. Oh, wait, I need one of the cubes. Probably bring 2 of them.
What? Now cast!
Yep. Everybody gets their lumps.
The last cube is somewhere in here. I hope it won't require more swimming around in this filth.
This filth.
You should leave slogging around in the muck to us youngsters.
I'd guess that must be the pump activator up there. But
Despair
how
Doctor.
to reach it? We'll need to get all 3 of these bridges down in order to reach the pump control.
Easy.
I think you did it.
First try.
That's it. Don't touch anything else. Who's there?
I knew I had.
Oh, this place would have been a nightmare on my mage.
I thank you for your protection,
floating spider.
I have an idea. I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one we need. Good luck.
Finally.
Good luck.
We will not have to listen to his complaining.
What? Now get!
That's true. Maybe a conjurer? Where? Anything else in there? No.
Do you have the cube?
Tried to drown me.
Good, good. Then I'll take this cube and we can be on our way.
Hell yeah. High five. 3-stream streak.
Watch out. The water's rising even higher with both pumps shut down. That was easier than I expected. I'm glad you were here to do all the hard work.
We can't get in there.
The cube I retrieved from the pumping pedestal, we should now have 5 cubes. Exactly what we need. Now we can finally see about getting those boilers started.
Now we will see if he knows what he is talking about.
Yeah, this dungeon's cool. Kagrimez resonance gem. Huh. Bone mold shield of minor blocking. Cool. Dwarven helm of archery, thunderbolts. Don't need any of this stuff.
What? Now get!
Swim through. No, Terry. I took tomorrow off just to be with you guys. Yeah.
Abomination!
You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the boilers.
Okay. Okay, and? Give me the cube.
Here, I picked up this cube for you. Shall we get on with it?
Oh.
As much as I enjoy this place, I'm ready to see if we can actually...
Did I leave a cube somewhere?
You do still remember why we're here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it? Do I just not need one of these?
That seems to have done it.
Okay, there we go.
It took longer than I'd hoped, but at least it's finally done.
Yeah, for you guys. Now, you know. Oh, hang on. I stopped him. I saved him from falling in the water.
I'm going to head
Oh
back
shit, he fell.
upstairs and see if the reading room has steam. So, it should be a simple matter to release the book.
Release the book. Major stamina, flames, vanishing, repulsion.
What? Now cast! Yes, it worked. The steam is flowing. Now, it could be as simple as... At last. I hope it was worth it. Please, be my guest. You deserve the first one. Besides, it could be very dangerous. These books are known to drive many people insane.
I mean, something dumb like it might be my wife's birthday or wanted to spend time with her husband. Stupid shit. I don't know. Something like that. I have no idea. But the most important thing is that I'll be here streaming at night.
Please, go right.
Epistolary
Say
acumen.
hello to Hermaeus Mora for me if you see him.
24/7. Let's see.
I know you, champion. The argument in fame was only the beginning.
Yeah, see, you get it, Terry.
This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Sate your thirst for knowledge in the endless stacks of my library. If you tire of the search, read your book again to return to your mortal life. For a time, the lure of Apocrypha will call you back. It is your fate.
He is. Can I go in whatever this giant tube is? Oh shit! You can't continue fighting.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
Hold on, I want to go back.
What? Now cast!
Let me in. Ow.
Yeah.
I'm getting whipped. Watch me whip. Thank God, Terry. They've been wild all day long.
Now cast!
Some of them even baited me earlier. Jump out. There we go. In chapter 2. What's happening? Are these seekers supposed to be like those things in Redguard? Like, these guys look just like those necromancers on the island off of Stros Mackay. Yeah, the Sloths. Look like Sloths. Chapter 2. Yeah, but it could have been like, you know, just slightly changed graphics for a new game. Chapter 3. How many chapters are there? Well, what's the difference between a Slode and a Seeker? They look very similar. Yeah, for sure, Terry. And when the bot said hi, and then I said hi back, and then he said, here's this follower site, and so I banned him, and then a second one came in and followed the stream, and then said, here's the same exact bot site. You know what I mean?
What? Now cast!
Ah. Can I bend to this pillar's will?
Go!
No. Okay. Cleansing of the Fane. Fragment on Artium. The Poison Song Book 4. Font is depleted. But I gotta get in there. Back to the beginning? Holy moly. Takes me over here. Font of Magica. Recipes. More books. Proscenium in the Orcs. Deathblow Abernat. the death blow of Abernanit, with explains by the sage Geocrates Varnus. Okay, get into that one.
What? Now cast!
Cheater? I got what I deserved from cheating because I'm... Yeah, because I can't get over this lip. And there's an, an invisible floor over there or something, so... Oh wait, maybe that does it. No, that just shut the gate. Font of stamina. Hang on, this doesn't look right. Let's instead take the path offered to us.
What? Now cast!
Yeah, go ahead, Terry. Oh, is this like the other path of this? Ah, yes. That's fun. We made it to chapter 4.
What? Now cast!
Black Book. Epistolary Acumen. The knowledge is mine.
Well done, my champion. Your journey towards enlightenment has finally led you here to my realm, as I knew it would.
What do you want of me, my lord?
Your progress since obtaining my Archma Infinium has been rapid. And now I find you Following in my servant Miraak's footsteps. You also are Dragonborn. You also seek to learn how to bend the world to your will.
Alright, I'm picking up what you're putting down, Terry. Yes, I came here to learn Miraak's secrets.
All that he knows, he learned from me. I know what you want. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will. Here, then, is the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Miraak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Miraak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price.
Why do I need this word of power to defeat Miraak?
Even dragons submit to Miraak's voice.
That's true, Terry.
You cannot face him.
Didn't Alistair say something about being the camp's cook in Dragon Age?
Master of the tides of fate.
Isn't Miraak your ally? Why help me defeat him?
He has served me long and well, but he grows restless under my guidance. His desire to return to your world will spread my influence more widely, but it will also set him free from my direct control.
Hey, Jenny.
It may be time to replace him with a more loyal servant. One who still appreciates the gifts that I have to offer.
So, what's your price for the final word of power?
Knowledge. For knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library.
What if the Skull refused to give up their secrets?
My servant Miraak would have found a way to bring me what I want. So will you, if you wish to surpass him. Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
Okay. Maybe. We'll see. firebreath shout kills an enemy, a fireworm emerges from their corpse to fight for you for 60 seconds. Your frost breath shout encases foes in ice. Your unrelenting force shout does more damage and may disintegrate enemies. Oh, hell yeah. We got the dragon force power. Through the fire and the flames, we carry on.
I need to get back to the village. My
What
father
happened?
will have me.
What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
I talked to Hermaeus Mora.
You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you.
Wants the secrets of the skull in exchange for teaching me the third word.
What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learns some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful Dragonborn that ever lived.
Maybe. Doesn't feel that simple, though.
By Malakat's toenails. Where did that come from?
By Malakath's toenails. By Clangeddin's twin axes.
Your devil!
Rosruha. Aegon's eyeballs. Here we go. Yeah, Hermaeus Mora wants all knowledge. Every bit of knowledge he can get.
I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating test subject. That's that
Earth
then.
and mind. Where'd my follower go? Where's Freya?
Dior, you must be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left us.
Something isn't right, Fenari. I feel it in my bones and I smell it in the air.
No, Freya was with us the whole time in there.
Without telling someone.
Don't worry yourself over nothing, Dior. Do you want a head full of grey hairs before you've seen 40 winters?
It makes
40
my heart
winters?
heavy that you don't believe me, Fenari. Baldur could be in danger and you will do nothing. If you won't
Yeah, I
help
commented that it was
then I'll
unique
ask
that
the All-Maker to
Freya
send someone
and
else who can.
Naloth were having conversations, or they were reacting to each other's statements.
I am in no mood to talk, outsider. One of the Skull has gone missing.
Didn't we do this quest when we played Morrowind? Wasn't there a missing skull person? Who's missing?
It is Baldur Ironshaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village.
Anything unusual happen?
I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared. I saw two elves in the far distance dragging something behind them. Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it.
Where were they headed?
South and west. If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur. The skull would be grateful.
What, the Baldur? South and west. Oh, she had to go back to the village. She did mention
For
that.
many years now, I have attended to Storm, learning his ways.
So
spoke to
the
Hermaeus
dragons
Mora.
have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse.
maybe Headless. I guess not specifically. And Violet, it was just stuff like you know, Naloth would tell us, okay, I'll wait here and you guys go ahead and get that final cube. And then she says, finally, we don't have to listen to any more of his rambling. You know, stuff like that. Just little flavor stuff that I thought was cool.
Hermaeus Mora. Old Herma himself. So he is the source of Miraak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Herma Mora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him.
Why do you call him Herma?
That is our name for him. The demon of knowledge. He has always been our enemy.
What are the secrets of the skull?
Ancient lore, handed down from shaman to shaman since the All-Maker first gave Solstheim to the skull. How to talk to the wind, how to listen to the earth. These are our secrets. Nothing of power or mastery.
Why would Hermaeus Mora want your secrets? Because he's hungry for lore.
We know him as Herma Mora, the demon of knowledge. It is in his nature to hoard secrets to himself. Their value to him is of no consequence. The very fact that the Skal have kept knowledge from him has merely increased his desire to have it.
He said it's the only way he'll teach me the final word of Miraak's shout.
So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The tree stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be.
It's the one piece of knowledge Hermaeus Mora was searching for all these years. You mean you'll give him what he wants?
Yes. The Skal also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Herma Mora finally wins.
Herma Mora.
As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me. Give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Herma Mora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain.
Hope you know what you're doing.
That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, Freya. It is the only way to free Solstheim forever from Miraak's shadow. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the All-Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
What a G.
The Skal yield
up
their
what?
secrets to me.
Father! No, stop!
I won't not for you.
something!
Dragonborn, you have delivered me the gift I requested. In return, I keep my promise as befits a prince of oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Miraak.
Could I have like hit the book or something and saved him?
You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Father! What have you done? Go! My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Miraak and lift his master's shadow from the land. Go then! Kill Miraak! Do not fail.
We shall remember you, Storn Cragstrider. I don't know if the Skull go to Sovngarde, but he deserves a place there. Oh look, they even like cut his clothes and he's got damage to his chest and stuff. It's crazy.
Freya will grieve, but she will prove a good shaman. Storn taught her well. He knew she was ready to guide us in his place.
A manifestation of Hermaeus Mora. That book Storn was reading. I've read vague hints of them, but never thought to actually see.
Now hiring village shaman. Must be willing to confront Daedric princes. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Violet. Read Waking Dreams. Do I have it?
We won't forget what you did for us, Storm Cragstrider. Walk with the Allmaker. Careful with that.
Lay him down normally. That's close enough.
Freya! I'm sorry.
Oh, I was agreeing with you, Terry. Like the camp cook, that's a great concept. And I also mentioned that I wondered if... I remember in Dragon Age that Alistair mentioned like being the camp's cook or cooking soup for the camp or something like that. Hey, we gotta reach Miraak's temple. The armor forging.
Yeah.
What? Now cast!
On Apocrypha, boneless limbs. That's how you make boneless wings. writhing mass of heaped appendage, slipping grasp, the squirming slick. Extend the reach to touch the face, burn the mind, reveal the quick. What a great book. Wow, what a great audience. Rude. Maybe, Terry, but you know, that's how I was feeling at the time. I've actually, you know, really been impressed about how I still feel or remember different games all this time later, and how my reviews hold up, at least in my eyes. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Crushing razors, hollow shells, that snap, that twitch, that cinch and rend, to hold the subject bodily, till mind blows soft and life meets end. Whoa. Catalog of weapon enchantments. We're almost gonna get another level. It's been so long since we've leveled. Yeah, it's hard to say. It's also like, how objective are you being? I really try to be as objective as I can. What takes the world enlightened sense can also seek the outward gleam. They rob the all of essence to report the nothing they have seen. Yeah, obviously Eslis doesn't, because he makes extremely wrong statements, like the characters in Baldur's Gate 3 being terrible. Ah, see, I do, Terry. Eye Seeker. How high is he? Urbane's Bestiary, Hagrivens. Nagasta, Kavata, Kavakis. Isn't Nagasta the guy from, Redguard? An obscure text in the language of the Slode, purportedly written by the Second Era Western necromancer Nagasta. Yeah. See, look, it's all in their language. So in Terata Kavako, Retlatera kaj verjuahu. Izankas. Killing before you're killed. Boing whip. The Bear of Markarth. That's me. Terry, on Monday it's going to be Mifatu's 69th stream streak. He wants me to do something special. What should we do? What's Lunacid? 69 him on stream. I know. That's, I think me and Violet said that. And we played the suck sound. What janky game have I given a low rating, even though it's good? All my ratings have been 100% deserved, objective stuff included. What? Vampire the Masquerade Redemption was a deservedly, what did I rate it? C+? C+. Also, Arena, the one compliment I gave Arena was its graphics. The other stuff was the problem. What did I just pick up? Waking Dreams. He's distracted me. What book did I just pick up? Was it Gnashing Blades? Bone extrusions gash and grind in moistened depths of smacking heat. While tearing flesh from adverse bone, the body whole prepares to eat. Yeah, but Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is jank as well, but I loved that game. The jank was part of the charm and was not a hindrance. Whereas Redemption, the jank compounded the other issues. Could Arena have received a better rating if I didn't get stuck inside previously erased walls? Maybe. I think Arena may have received a better rating had I not picked the monk class. Because that was a core of my review, that like, oh, I'm looking through these classes, and it wasn't just like I was struggling in the game. The game was like literally almost unbeatable playing as the monk class. It was one of the standard classes offered by the game. And it was damn near impossible. Yeah, but graphics weren't Silver's problem either, because the chibi Final Fantasy VII style was fun. And it's not even like Silver is like a bad game. Silver is just like a It's like, it's a game that exists. It certainly is one of the video games of all time. It's not even about telling me what the difficulty of each class represents. It's honestly like every class should have strengths and weaknesses, and the monk had all weaknesses and was so weak to the point that you can't like play the game really. It was all brakes, no gas for the monk. Because I played essentially a monk in Battlespire, and that was great. It is quality jank. I grew up playing some jank. Might and Magic 6 is jank. Whole bunch of PS2 games are jank. Dynasty Warriors. We gotta play a Dynasty Warriors game on stream. For real, no cap. We should play Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires, and I'll let you guys all make characters. I'll make characters for all you guys. Because when you make custom characters in that game, they can randomly show up in other people's armies. Sometimes they show up just like supercharged. For whatever reason, the AI decided to pick the custom character you created and just feed them gold and armor and weapons and upgrades. And so they become like nearly unbeatable. It's really funny. I would remember playing that game as a kid, and I, you know, like me and my brother would make characters, or we'd make characters for our siblings or something. And suddenly, like, my brother's character just shows up as the leader of, you know, Lu Bu's army. Like, Lu Bu is the leader, but his main general is my brother. Just smashing the map. He spent all of his gold doing nothing but making him stronger. Oh, it's funny. We could have that experience on stream. Frost Thrall.
What? Now cast!
You leveled up before we meet Miraak? Hell yeah. It's time to duel. Should we get? Oh shit. Oh man. Eslis just fucked October. Fucked it hard. Actually, is there anything else in speech we can do? Oh look, I can invest in shopkeepers. I'll do that. All right, we'll see if I even feel like doing it, though. I mean, what's 200,000 oranges? You know what I mean? If I really feel like it. Hey, the Jericho thing depends on Terry. Well, it doesn't depend on Terry, but Terry graciously offered to get me an English version. Oh, wait, I can place all the books? Is this a puzzle? Oh, also, remember Doki Doki Literature Club? Don't we still have to do that? Shoot. Okay, we're gonna have to carefully schedule this. We can do it. I mean, this looks like pincers, so let's put that one there. Maybe it's the image. It's like a bite. Okay, prying orbs, like prying eyes. Boneless limbs, okay. Whoa! And I guess these are gnashing blades. Chapter VI. This place is like an Oblivion gate, but way cooler. I mean, I guess we are a plane of Oblivion, so. Armor, dragon aspect, armor, 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 dragon aspect. Come with me.
God.
Damn, this guy's about to one-shot me, holy shit.
Bye-bye.
Okay, tell your niece I can teach her all about American history. And have a good one, Terry. Take care. You couldn't type it. Or you couldn't play the sound. When riding a dragon, you can lock onto a nearby target and attack it with magic. You can also command the dragon to attack your target. Fast travel while riding the dragon by using your world map. For more detailed information, use the help section. Holy shit, so I'm controlling it?
Beware. Miraak is strong. He knew you would come here. Crozies, the land below us is empty of prey. Move them free.
How do I do it? Pressing space, like it says. Okay, just gonna dip me in the acid. This started out cool and it's sucking now. Okay. I could do a way better job just getting off this dragon and letting me kill that thing. My commands are more like suggestions. Okay, well then I don't care. Like, fly me to where I need to go and quit dipping my head in the acid. All right, we finally killed one seeker. All right, where's the damn help, man, you guys? Oh my god. Help me dragon ride. You can ride a dragon using the shout. When it's landed, press E to mount. Help! E to dismount. You can fly anywhere. You can fast travel. Just bring up the map. Lock onto a target or running, pressing space to toggle lock mode on and off. When you're in target lock mode, you'll appear in the interface. You can do 1 or 2. If your current target dies too far away, it'll automatically switch to the next target. You'll command to attack your current target by pressing control. Okay.
As you command.
Okay, can we not?
At once, Zuufen, as you command. Move and creep.
Move and creep. Quit doing strafing runs, just kill it. Oh my gosh, this lurker is so much health. All right, I'm gonna command you to leave this island at once. Just fly up there. Okay. Well, I can't fast travel in a dream. I hate this. You guys, I hate it. I know. How do I control him to not keep strafing run this thing?
Bo Pruzan. Better to as you command.
Yeah, land me here. Okay, there we go. Just taking me up here.
Sarota, are you so easily swayed? No, not yet.
Yes, Thori.
We should greet our guest first. And so the first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn at the summit of Apocrypha. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master, you know. But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power.
More like you're subject to my full power.
You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again. Cruising! Boom! Velocity! Now!
Okay. He got bonked hard. We drank the white file and used our orc power. We have a 561 damage mace. He's got a couple of dragon souls he can absorb, it looks like.
You should not have power.
You sure about that? He's never been bonked this hard in his life. Oh, I don't have enough weight for all these dragon bones.
Did you think to escape me, Miraak? You can hide nothing from me here. No matter. I have found a new Dragonborn to serve me.
May she be rewarded
Well, it's
for
going through
her
his arm.
service as I am.
Miraak harbored fantasies of rebellion against me. Learn from his example. Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
This person is busy. Yeah. Increase your magicka by 60 points. Okay. At 5, adds 5% to the dragon breath and spell absorption of Miraak's robes. 15% of the magicka from dragon breath and spells. Chance to hit spawned tentacle explosion. Sprays writhing tentacles on the ground that stagger and poison foes near them. Carrying too much. Black
Carrying too much.
Waking dreams. I'm sad I don't get to escape here with all these dragon bones.
I can feel it. The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored.
The oneness.
Does that mean... Is it over? Is Miraak defeated?
Yeah, like one-shot him. Storn didn't die for nothing. Miraak will never threaten Solstheim again.
Thank you. Whatever your other reasons for acting, you have done the Skull a great service. We will not forget what you have done. One more thing, Skull friend, if you will. I know it is not my place, but may I offer a word of advice, of warning?
Sure, what is it?
As Shaman of the Skull, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skull, you are Skull friend, and so I give you this warning. Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Miraak. Do not let him lure you further down that path.
You got it,
The
Eslis.
Allmaker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the Allmaker, Skull friend.
Thank you.
My father was a noble man, and a true Skull.
Are you sure you're ready to be Shaman of the Skull?
I have been preparing for it all my life. There is no question that I'm ready,
But what?
it is not right that I should say this, because I must honor my father's wishes, but this is a path I never chose. I always thought that I would be a great hunter, or even a village chieftain.
It could still happen, couldn't it?
Not if Fenari has anything to say about it. When it comes to being chieftain, she is like a wolf with her jaws clamped tight upon a fresh kill. But that's all right. The Skull need a shaman, and I know that is my place.
Let's hang out a little more.
I will follow you, Skull friend, but I must return to the village afterward.
Alright, north side of the island, like up here? Maybe around that area? There's a cave we can discover.
What? Now cast!
Castle Karstag Ruins? Do we have to go here for something? Wow. Not having perfect memory, huh? I swear I had to... I talked to an NPC about this for something. I don't know. It's a master lock. Oh, those mounted Reeklings are tough. Excuse me, jeez. Oh, God. You see me smash that thing's head and I bounced his head off the rock. Good lord. I mean, this ice throne is cool. Maybe we're gonna go into the caverns.
What? Again!
Go here in Blood Moon if you're a werewolf. Okay. Now it looks like a Reekling place. Esmontine. Yeah, this is the guy that stole the bone mold formula. That's why I had to go here. Elvin, here's the formula for the improved bone mold I mentioned in my last letter. Take whatever gold you make from the sale. Make sure our little sister is taken care of. 4 cups of bone dust, 1 cup of void salts, 1 bottle of netch jelly, 1 cup of ground Stalrim chips, 1 bucket of fresh water. Add the bone and void salts to the water and allow them to soak for at least a full day. Then add the netch jelly and Stalrim chips to the bucket. Stir over a hot flame until the mixture begins to harden. Pour the mixture into the desired mold and set the mold in the center of your forge. Fire the mixture in the forge for at least a half day. Let the mixture cool and then remove from the mold. Glover Mallory. Didn't I get a journal from this guy? I guess not. It's unique as in there aren't that many other ice fortresses like this, although these are definitely unique doors. It's like their prison.
Come.
That's how you make it the strongest armor of all. Why do you think it's called bone mold, huh? I feel so bad for that attack. That attack that just like leaves their head. You're very slightly sorry. I was about to say you're starry because of Stalrim. Hey, Freya.
What? Now cast!
You have left me no choice.
Yeah, where is it?
There was no other way it could end.
Maybe. You get to do more stuff with the Reeklings if I had done that. I thought the Mead Hall quest would be cooler, but I guess I haven't gone back there. All I did was kill their shitty leader, but... I mean, her name was Uthgerd the Unworthy, or whatever it is. Not Uthgerd, but something close to that. Jumped up. Oh, she scared me. I was about to smash her. We haven't heard the Morrowind song enough today. Ah, I see. Search the hut for some gems. I like these huts too. Ezlis isn't wrong, this place is cool. How they are loot bags, yeah. Now sadly I have to go kill their boar.
Yeah.
Now we end it.
Yeah, the Reeklings train them well. Reminds me of Goblin Warg Riders in D&D. Where did you come from?
Yeah.
Amulet of Stendar upon me. Skeleton has a glass shield and an ebony mace. Can I give this ebony mace to what's her bucket? Through Freya's weaponry. Where'd she go? Freya. Yodelay hee hoo.
You face danger with very well.
Got a Stalrim axe. Did she equip it? What happened to her dual wielding? Okay, well. Aha, and then the tunnel leads out to the courtyard. I get it. These bones are like... I get, maybe it's supposed to be they're frosted over. They're like adamantium bones, like Wolverine.
What? Now cast!
My husband.
Any luck tracking down Esmond?
Yeah, he's dead, but I found the formula.
I told him not to head up there. Sounds like the bloody fool got what he deserved. Here, I want you to take this key. Head inside my house and unlock the door in the basement. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore. Take a look.
Nice, he's got a huge stash. How come I can't invest in his store?
You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Or else.
Find my pickaxe yet?
No.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Lover's letter. My dearest daughter, Sapphire. It's with a heavy heart that I write this letter. For years I've thought about how I could tell you this, and each time I imagined it would be face to face. I'm ashamed for what I did, and I hope you'll someday learn to forgive me, but whatever you do, don't blame Delvin for any of this. He didn't know. Long after I joined the guild, I was sent to rob a caravan that was stopping at a tiny farming village not far from the border of Skyrim. When I arrived there, I was a day early and decided to sleep for the night in the barn of a pig farm. I awoke the next morning when the most beautiful woman I'd ever laid eyes upon walked in to do her chores. She wasn't even frightened when she saw me. In an instant, I think we had both fallen in love. I ended up living with that woman in that tiny little village for a year until she was with child. And then, like a coward, I ran away. I was a thief, and I didn't want to end up a farmer. It was a terrible thing to do. I didn't have the courage to return to that village for almost 15 years. When I finally decided to visit, it was too late. It had been raided by bandits and burned to the ground. Everyone was either dead or gone, including you, my only child. Years later, when you were recruited by Brynjolf, I couldn't believe my eyes. You're a spitting image of your mother, and I knew it was you in an instant. Only the gods know how you survived the attack on that village and why you followed in my footsteps, but I have to assume it was meant to be. Oh, with Sapphire, didn't she tell us the terrible story about her village being raided by bandits? I wanted to walk right up to you and embrace you to tell you the truth, but I was still a coward. I decided to leave Riften instead of facing your anger. I said my goodbyes to Delvin. I headed for Solstheim, as far from the truth as I could get. I'm sorry, my daughter. I'm sorry for never being there to hold you at night or to protect you from whatever hardships you endured. One day I hope you'll make the journey to Solstheim and visit your father, Glover Mallory. Can I turn that letter in? Sure hope so. Blackguard's armor. Blackbriar Reserve. Srithrul. Daedric arrows.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
You found one of the best. Well, before we end, let's go see if we can turn that letter in.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to...
Shipshape and ready to go.
Yeah, Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you were new. Know what I mean?
Well, I think this belongs to you.
I can't believe it. All those years on the farm, and my mother never told me about any of this. Words can't even begin to describe how much I appreciate you bringing this to me. Here, take this. I used to carry it for good luck, but I think you deserve it more than I do.
Gave me an exquisite sapphire. Oh, it's worth 5,000 gold.
Around the guild.
Is that unique? I wonder. Five gold pieces.
Need some gold. I might have some work for you.
Might have some
Welcome
work.
to the coast. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
How do I invest in vendors unless it's automatically happening for me? All these vendors seem to have way more gold.
Until next time.
What?
How did
Now cast!
Need some so... Ah, so you're an alchemist then. All right.
All right, then.
If you're in the... Take a look.
Take a look. Sure, we have something to suit you.
Until next time.
Looking for work.
Wait a minute, can we talk to Delvin about his brother?
Got lots of jobs. Still have quite a good bit of jobs available.
No.
If you're looking for some extra coin. What's the matter? Try to get your end.
Try to get your hands dirty.
What?
In the morning.
Greetings, honored friend. Just what you see here.
How do I grab this? Can invest 500 gold with a shopkeeper to increase its available gold permanently.
If anything, please.
Do these stalls not
see
count
for
as shops?
yourself.
I've been looking for you,
Landstrider.
A letter. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Another thief?
What's that? Dirty.
We are routed! Pull back!
Must have scared him
There
off.
was no other way it could end.
You've been a good
Yeah,
friend
what do
to
you
me.
want?
That means something.
Out the meadery.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Go Ancient's Ascent.
Never seen the old this
You're
upset
quite welcome here.
The city really gets to her.
Rare trinkets, finest ornaments.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh? Looking for some armor? A weapon, perhaps?
I'd like to make an investment in your business.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Oh my gosh, Prime Elixir of Conflict. Increase light armor skill by 50 points and one-handed weapons do 55% more damage. My god.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
I'm quite welcome here.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in. Welcome.
Excellent.
I think you'll be glad. Thank you. I'll be sure to... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. I've sold off everything that I'm not collecting.
All right.
Looks like it has to be shopkeepers with an actual shop, just not in any vendor. Which is discrimination against people trying to make it in the world. Welcome to the Wand Ron. Nobody wants to show up to work today. At least the drunken huntsman's guy's here.
Something you need, you miserable wretch?
Rude. So I can't invest in his store?
An archer, eh? I've got just...
You Inwa!
Thank you very much for your business.
Yeah. You just N-wad me right out of here.
I've been looking... I got this from a pretty excited-looking dark elf around Raven Rock.
Oh.
He said it was important I got it to you as soon as I could. Looks like that's it.
There it is. Excited looking elf around Raven Rock. Letter from Rayless. Hope this message finds you quickly, Reborca. We've completed the initial excavation, but have run into some unexpected difficulties. Come as soon as you can. Partner Raylith.
You're someone who...
Invest in
Excellent.
your
I
business.
think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Don't forget to check inside the shop.
It's pleasing to see you again.
Can I invest in my wife's store?
Speak. You can ask anything of me. Fortune smiles on us. Here's
You mind
your
cooking
chance.
something for me?
A warrior marches on the gut. Here.
Get a home cooked meal.
Should give you strength.
Meal.
I'll cook
Meal.
another tomorrow.
I think I'm gonna hold on to that. And gold doesn't weigh anything. Potions and all my books. Oh, stabs. All these are quest items. We'll sleep for our lover's comfort and all that, except,
Conquer your enemies, my love.
Mama, wanna play a game?
Sure.
What do you want to play?
I'd seek.
Okay, you stand right there and count to 10. No peeking.
Pleasing to see you again.
Ready, go.
Speak. You can ask anything of me, love.
Think of me, love.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Nope, sorry, nothing. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and save here. We'll call her a stream. And we will come back tomorrow. For, I believe I'm going to make tomorrow the finale of Skyrim. We'll do less Deadlock and more Skyrim. And try to crank out the last of the things that I really wanted to do tomorrow. So, Ebony Mine. That dungeon I said I was going to do, but then didn't do today. The near... Oh, no, wait, because we were waiting for this quest. Unearthed. We'll do Unearthed, the Ebony Mine, finish up some quest out there in Solstheim, try to get the rest of the shouts, and then power level up to 80 to fight the Ebony Warrior, and maybe a few other miscellaneous things. So, I hope to see you guys back here tomorrow. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. Go ahead and quit here. All right. Thank you guys once again. Thank you, Malagance, for the follow. High five. And thank you, Despair Doctor, for the 3-stream streak. Thank you guys very much. Hope to see you back here tomorrow. Take care and have a good one, everybody.
Pleasant dreams.
Take care.